Good afternoon. My name is Libby Allen. I'm a family nurse practitioner working in rheumatology over the last 7 years. I work in a very rural area in Iowa and Missouri, coming to you from Decatur County Hospital currently. And my talk today is going to be over obesity and the immune system. And so the questions that we have today is, how does obesity impact the immune system? And it can be very complicated, but we're going to shorten it to a small window here. So what we try to do, our bodies try to maintain homeostasis at any given time. That's just what we're made to do. But we got to look at obesity as causing an imbalance of that homeostasis. So when we have obesogenic diets, that causes changes in our gut microbiome, which then causes activation of inflammasomes, which then cause downstream effects that release pro-inflammatory cytokines like TNF-alpha and IL-6 as a few. The immune system then is placed in a chronic low-grade inflammatory state. So when we have this chronic inflammation, it leads to aggravation of the inflammatory diseases, increasing our susceptibility to infections and impaired anti-tumor response. Then when we look at leptin, which is our satiety hormone, and when you have obesity, you have increased production of fat cells. So leptin disrupts that secretion. So the leptin is the satiety hormone, and it is produced by fat cells, and it increases abdominal adiposity. Then your leptin increases, and then the hypothalamus is supposed to get a signal telling us, hey, wait, we're not hungry anymore. We're satisfied. We need to stay where we're at. But the problem is when we have increased secretions of that leptin, then the signal doesn't get to the hypothalamus. And then this causes increased hunger hormone. So our high leptin levels increase the triggering of the immune system to attack itself, leading to rheumatic conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, psoriatic arthritis, psoriasis. So if you think about it, when we think about the immune system trying to maintain that homeostasis, then it's got chronic low-grade inflammation. What I'd like to tell patients is it's like they're constantly riding this bike. So our immune system is this bicycle, and we're riding it all day long, and it's trying to fix everything else that's going on in our body and maintain what our body, our normal body systems are supposed to be doing. So then when you add on low-grade chronic inflammation, then that increases the stress on the immune system, and then it starts attacking that area. And so then it's just this constant cycle of inflammation, and that just wears the immune system down after a while. And that decreases the ability for our body to respond to those stressful situations or infections or viruses that come our way. So I hope that's a short explanation of how obesity can affect our immune system and the immune systems of our patients. I want to thank you for listening. Feel free to visit RhAPP Content Rheum or the RhAPP app for further information.